Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida. Today is Sunday, October 19th, I believe, 2025, and it is 12:30 in the afternoon. Well, we finally got some rain. I'm doing a little laundry here outdoors for it to dry. And right now, what does it say? It's 82 degrees. And we got some rain, but it kind of pummeled our seedlings. We had some good seedlings going on here. Actually, I'll take you over by the spinach, and we had a lot of we did a lot of changes here, and these were spinach seedlings, and you can see how they're kind of pummeled into the ground. Well, that's what happens here when it rains. It like kills stuff. Yeah, this one broke. And it might be because I planted them too soon. It was too hot and they didn't get strong enough. I'm trying to lift this one up. Oh, we got peach nectarine leaves. I did want it to rain, but I forget that this happens. Is seedlings get pushed over and totally pummeled to death. And I probably should wait a little bit longer to plant stuff. Like here's some lettuce, and it was doing perfectly fine, but you can see some of the leaves are damaged here, and this is all pushed together. So you know, be careful what you wish for. And here, yep, so we got some water here. I think it rained about 2 inches, and it must have rained pretty hard at times to smash down seedlings. And actually what I did have the compost piles open to get the water in the compost, so that keeps on going, but I should have had this whole barrel of water over by the compost. So yeah, we're probably just going to dump that. I was going to use it to water plants, but actually the water, that water sitting might just bring disease. And here is my container of bok choy that I planted. 10/7/25. I got labels on these dryer drums now. And yeah, these got kind of tipped over, broken off. This one's perfectly good, but pummeled into the ground. I'm going to try to lift up a few of these that were any good. But yeah, and now it's getting hot, which I thought it was going to be a little bit cooler, but yep, it'll be cooler soon enough. But I did repot one of the apple trees here in a 5-gallon bucket. And that looks like I did find a grub. This is the weakest apple tree that I have, and I did find a grub. And I think that we'll see how they do in 5-gallon buckets. And I transplanted 2 of the live oak acorns I grew from seed into these 2 red containers, and this one's kind of perking up, putting on new leaves. This one was a little bit weaker, had a little bit less root ball, and we'll see how that one does. But the peppers don't mind this. Yeah, here's this container I always have with lettuce. And I like to take the oak leaves out because that seems to always bring disease. But, you know, yeah, you want it to rain, but holy mackerel, it must come down. I didn't see it. It was over by like 9 o'clock, you know, in the morning. And, but it started at like 5 or something, but you can see how these got crushed here too. And I had some good ones going on here. And they got kind of pummeled. But the peppers still are going strong. But tomorrow is only supposed to, and we're supposed to get like 48 degrees tonight, 50 degrees, and then tomorrow's only supposed to be 75 degrees, but we'll get some 85 degree days in there. So, you know, the peppers will keep on going, but the peppers have not really been large here lately because it's not quite hot enough. And some insects came and ate these were kind of our test Brussels sprouts, but boy, an insect came and just completely destroyed them. And I kind of plant some seeds early to see, you know, when I should plant the rest of the seeds. And the bok choy seeds over here were something that I harvested my own seeds, and I did send them to a friend in Tennessee, but here's mine. So these aren't really a loss if I have to plant them again, but I really think I'm not planting any more seeds for like about a week or so, because it's not cool enough out. Onions are doing good. Onions and garlic I think I have in here, and I just keep on planting my onion ends. Added some more soil to this. Got a stray tomato growing here, but that's not really going to be happening. With much is not going to be happening there. Still got some jalapenos here. But yeah, careful what you wish for, because I did plant some seeds yesterday, and we'll see how they come up. And I think the ground is, even the soil that I added is kind of compacted for the seeds to come up. So we'll see what happens. And we'll see how this apple tree does in a 5-gallon bucket. Because hopefully I got all the grubs out of there. Alright, thanks for watching. Yeah, and you got to be able to move the apple trees. Otherwise, they're going to get too blasted. So what I do with the apple trees is I put them on this side of the trellis during the hot summer. And so they're shaded basically all day. And hopefully we can get something. Hopefully the 5-gallon buckets will do well for them here. But yeah, stuff got pummeled and pretty much killed by the rain. So, don't know if you want it to rain or not, or just keep on. But watering every day gets really tedious with the watering can and the fertilizer water. It does get really to be quite a bit. So you'd like it to rain, but not that hard. Got little peppers. Thanks for watching.